Hey people, it's me again. This time I have a very interesting smartphone for you. Recently I have tested the Ulefone Power 2, which was their high capacity or big battery smartphone. This time I have at this moment their flagship device. Actually, I have Ulefone Gemini Pro, as you can see. So this phone comes in flat box, black box. So when we speak about accessories, you will receive quick charger, okay, 5 volts, 7 volts, 9 volts and 12 volts, 1.5 amperes. You will also receive red USB cable for USB Type-C, but besides that this cable looks cool, really cool, in red color. So this phone comes with main features like dual rear camera, 4 GB of RAM and Helio X27 chipset. And at that same time it has affordable price around $250, which is really cheap for this kind of device. So let's say a few words about build quality and display. This phone for me is a premium smartphone because it is made from high quality materials like metal. So the case is completely made from metal. And here is how looks the back side. Here we have dual rear camera setup with LED flash, and of course we have here Ulefone logo company. Okay, on the right side of the phone we have volume buttons and power on off buttons, so they put all buttons on the same side, while on the left side of the phone we have slot for SIM cards and memory card. On the top of the device we have headphones jack, and on the bottom of the device we have speakers and USB Type-C port, which is much better than micro USB port or older USB port, because it allows you much faster data transfer, and you can connect to the phone in every way because it is the same. Okay. Besides great quality, really, because the phone looks really cool and the quality of the phone is great. It has excellent screen, which is actually 5.5 inch big with full HD resolution, and still in my opinion 5.5 inch screens with full HD resolution is great choice because it allows you to have great sharpness, but also it offers exceptional visual experience. And additionally the screen is protected with Gorilla Glass 3 protection. So I will show you now the screen. Really nice. And it is very responsive, so light touch and the screen works really nice. Okay. As I said earlier, this device is at this moment their flagship device, and because of that it has really powerful or most powerful hardware. So it is based on deca-core chipset MediaTek Helio X27 with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage space, where approximately user has 55 GB free space. And of course, if you need more space, you can upgrade with SD card up to 256 GB, which is also a great feature, of course. So I'm not surprised to see how everything works as it should work, from playing games to everyday use like listening to music, because from what I can see, this device has really powerful hardware and it would be a shame to have some problems. So I will show you now, for example, how games works. Just a moment, please. Okay, I'm not a good gamer, but let's see. Just a moment. Okay. It would be great you can play with gamepad, but unfortunately no. So you can see the game works perfectly normal, no lags or any kind or other problems. If you're a gamer, you can normally enjoy playing games without any problems. I tried other games also, and the situation is the same. Let's see, for example, how videos are working. Okay, file manager. Let's see this. From what we can see, YouTube will work the same, but we will see. For now, full HD movies in this situation works great. No lags of any kind. So you can normally enjoy watching your favorite TV shows or some movies. But as I said earlier, I'm not surprised to see this, because this phone really have very powerful built-in hardware. Okay, we can go to the next chapter now. Let's see, for example, how YouTube works. Let's see. It does not have standard YouTube application, but no problem. We will go to the internet. Okay, YouTube. I didn't click this, damn it.
c'est pas la joie des mythos, la moule et macarena. Paolettus, pas beau patimelle, c'est pas ma cagusta, mamie les belles, mais la moustache, elle a pica mucha.
As you can see, YouTube works also fine. Okay, so you can see this phone is made for gaming, YouTube and other cool stuff, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, about camera. Actually, this phone has dual rear cameras. Both cameras are 30 megapixel, made by Sony. One is for RGB, one is mono. So here we have both cameras are 30 megapixel, and here we have LED flash. I believe that soon all smartphones will have dual rear camera setup, because in this way you can take much better photos with better quality, especially wider photos. But at this moment, if you only use normal settings, then only one camera is used for taking photos. About photo quality, you can see in my written review from description, but I can say that photo quality is very good for this price range. It is very good, and we will be satisfied with photo quality. But when we speak about front facing camera, it is actually 8 megapixel, and what is really cool, it has LED flash. So the front facing camera has also the LED flash here, as you can see. Here's the camera and here is the LED flash. So it is really cool for taking selfies in the dark or some darker places. About battery, Ulefone Gemini Pro has 3680 mAh capacity. The battery is built in, and according to my battery testing, it has approximately 3000 mAh capacity. So it is pretty close to capacity which is advertising by company. Normally it supports quick charging technology, actually MediaTek Pump Express Plus technology, so you can quickly charge your phone, you don't need to wait too long. And as conclusion, this phone is great and powerful. It looks awesome. Really cool phone, really nice phone. Great features like dual rear camera setup, metal case, so it is made from high quality materials, it is not made from cheap plastic. Great 5.5-inch screen, powerful hardware, and all this you can get for $250. I think that's a fair price for this kind of device. So any questions and comments are welcome. Thank you.